Well, it breaks my heart. We're living in lie, and you know, sweetheart, we're living in lie.
Well, I know we've been living in sin.
Yes, I know we've been living in sin.
I tell you, love, we're living in lie, but I can't get enough.
We're living in lie, and you know we've been living in sin.
Yes, I know we've been living in sin.
Oh, I wanna be your family, so tell me, dear, will you marry me? Alright. I gotta get a ring, but I don't got the money tonight.
Well, it makes me cry. We're living in lie. Does it make you cry? We're living in lie.
We just can't win, living in sin.
No, we just can't win, living in sin.
I don't want you love, living as a wife. Yes, I want you love, living as a wife.
I love you, boy, we gotta get it right.
Oh, I love you, girl, we gotta get it right. I wanna be your family, so tell me, dear, will you marry me? Alright. I gotta get a ring, but I don't got the money tonight. Get wild, Michael. So tell me, dear, will you marry me? Alright. I gotta get a ring, but I don't got the money tonight. Oh no, I don't.
The morning air as Jack and I repaired to our bedroom. I closed the door and Jack bled upon the floor. Thick dark blood came oozing from his wound. He coughed in pain and then he turned to smile at me. The bright red blood flashed crimson on his teeth. He said, my love, I've done it now. I love you, sugar, but you've gotta flee.
Nanny Bell, she only frowned. She took my hand and kissed me on the lips. I kissed her hard, but when I looked upon her face, my blood had left an imprint of our kiss. She said, my love, you know that I will never go. I'm with you and you alone, darling. There must be a doctor near, so let me find and bring him here to sleep. Bang, bang went the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor, but not before he fired a shot that ricocheted away. The bullet danced around the room till Pleasant Jack, he cried out in dismay. That's where the story ends, at least for you and me, my stalwart friends.
This ballad of Pleasant Jack and Nanny Bell, two lovers caught twixt firmament and hell.
Two outlaws in the eyes of some, but others see two people who were truly living free.
And it's not for us, my friends, to say who was right and who was gone astray.
Bang, bang went the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor, but not before he fired a shot that ricocheted away. The bullet danced around the room till till Pleasant Jack, he cried out in dismay.
Oh, Pleasant Jack.
Oh, Nanny Bell.
Oh, Pleasant Jack.
Oh, Nanny Bell. Bang, bang went the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor. Bang, bang went the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor. Bang, bang went the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor. But not before he fired a shot that ricocheted away. The bullet danced around the room till Pleasant Jack, he cried out in dismay.
Oh, hey everybody! Like truly make you have no idea how bad of a Saturday everything was going on going to shit, and I literally cried so hard I made myself throw up. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's fucking crazy. But it's always it's fun. It's it's crazy. The thing is, yeah, man. That's always awesome to hear. When from people where my music has helped them kind of cope with shitty stuff, because it's like, that's obviously that's why I write the songs myself, is because, they allow me to process and allow me to kind of like take all of the detritus of my soul and I get to put it outside, I get to externalize it a little bit, but it's always awesome when it resonates, when it reminds me that I'm not in this alone, and that is something like, and that's something I've just been in a weird funk, and so yeah, thank you. It's always awesome to to hear. I've finally managed to go for a walk after 9 o'clock at night, and I was like, I want to listen to Biddle Babble, and I want music I threw on Mike TV volumes 1 through whatever, and the right songs were coming up at the right time with the crisp cold winter. I just couldn't help more. Awesome, that's awesome. Right on. That really is really spectacular to know. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. All right, let me do this. Let me adjust that a little bit. All right, so Mechaholic, I think I brought down the even though the music's not happening anymore, but I did, but I didn't bring it down. So hopefully the soundboard and everything is working fine. Sorry to ramble on. I just get really sentimental at the New Year's. It's my favorite holiday of all times. I just gotta say what I feel right now. Amen. Say away, Stephanie. And is it the sound okay, Mechaholic? Okay, so I'm gonna okay, awesome. I didn't play. I didn't play much this weekend, so I didn't play much guitar. I really slacked off. I didn't work on the record at all. So I'm sort of forcing myself to get back into the thing is like I think that my I've been going I've been going really, really hard for years now. And I think with Schmed showing up here, I just kind of like, I was like, oh, I take a little time to kind of pull my foot off the gas. And I think that it just like, it was enough of it pulled me out of my routines enough that it's kind of difficult for me to kind of get back up and right. So I'm just trying to like get, so I'm going to try to play myself back into, into I don't know what. I have no idea. But anyway, so I have no idea what I'm saying right now. So let me see. So here. All right. Let's do this song. This is a song called "Into the Deep." Down to dig myself a little deeper than before. I am digging now because in fact I just realized I don't think the lyrics anyway. Into the deep. Into deep. It's crazy. I know I've got this one memorized, but sometimes it doesn't come. All right. Down to dig myself a little deeper than before. I'm digging deeper than I've ever been. So much deeper, I am sure I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. Down past all the skeletons that once had things to say. I'm going deeper than the deepest bones. I'm digging past their graves. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. I'm so deep, no one can follow me. Other sights I'd see if only I could see. There I go, into the deep. There I go, into the deep. There I go, there I go. Down a dig even deeper still. I don't know where I am. I'm digging deeper than I've ever been, as deep as any man has ever gone. I must stay strong. I'm going down. I'm so deep, no one can follow me. Or the sights I'd see if only I could see. There I go, into the deep. There I go, into the deep. There I go, there I go. Home, there would be such a celebration if I make it home alive. But home, well, home is where the heart is, and my heart is surely died. Oh, it has died. Yeah, it is dead. Down to dig myself a little deeper I must go. I am digging now because digging is the only thing I know. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. Hey, sock! I'm digging down into the deep. Hey man, how you doing, amigo? And so honestly, I just put it on and to have a Misery Loves Company moment, and it actually ended up doing such a good job. I started to switch to other tracks that made me boogie. So your music went from just helping me not feel alone, actually just being something awesome to even move past that. So thank you. I really do. Thank you, Stephanie. That's just absolutely awesome to hear. And and happy New Year, One on Sock. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm. So anyway, yeah, I've been. It's I've been I don't know. Yeah, I've been in sort of a strange kind of funk. Well, the thing is, it's really funny. I realize, like, and I know that whenever I work on a new record, the first things I kind of come up with, I have to, like, I kind of have to exercise and go through all of the shitty ideas until I come up with cool and interesting and But but the thing is that, like, I'm getting frustrated with. I listen to a mix. I come up with something I think is awesome, and I listen to it the next day, and I'm like, oh, this is not very good at all. And that's and it's anyway. I was getting a little bit down, but let me see. So I'm gonna keep playing the stuff from This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. Just to keep those songs kind of fresh. Sue. No, bud. What are you doing? I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but Sue is growling. I don't know what he's growling at, or why he's growling. Okay, so Working Class Poor, I think. Not so good at hanging out with myself. I mean, if you want to, but I know Rooster will probably want to go too.
I can do that.
Okay, yeah, thank you, man. What's that? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
What are the bags for poop?
Hey, Stoic. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not that. It's the.
What are the poop bags?
They're on top of the Fuck. 1 second, guys. No, they're on top of the water cooler, or water heater. You're gonna see him. You have to start up a new bag. But hey, how you doing, Stoke? Good to see you, man. And it's not even that. It's just I listen to it. Like, the thing is that I love it. I love it when I listen to a song, one of my mixes, and it fucking sounds amazing. Like I get really excited, and it's not. It's just like, anyway, they're just not there. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just in a weird funk, but. Let me see. So, Working Class Poor, not so good at hanging out with myself. What is going on? Hello. Not so good. Not so good at hanging out with myself. The Surrounding Dark. The Surrounding Dark. $1 million makes a millionaire. I really like it. That's. Hulk Smash. Boston Bremer. Well, fuck it. I'll just play. I'll play these right now. So. So, this is wait. The kids are in the back, smoking crack is best with black. The widows weep for loved ones that are never coming back. But Mr. Operator operates like a machine, and everyone is everyone, it seems. Fear is now the thing that everyone must bring. Everyone must bring some to the party in the spring. It's lovely in the winter, but it's better in July. Fear takes the best of us by rights, and they've come for us this time. And no one here is getting out alive. And so we watch amused, and someone cheers. They always cheer. They've come for us all. The band it plays as we're pushed against the wall. Cigarettes are lit, and someone cheers. stones we love to throw are sold in red and gold. We hurl them against the heads of the young and very old. We're never quite as accurate as we pretend to be, and everyone is everyone, it seems. Up we go, high as a balloon, buffeted by circumstance and old nostalgia tunes. We're gonna reach the top and everyone will all be there. $1 million makes a millionaire. And they've come for us this time. No one here is getting out alive, and so we watch amused and someone cheers. They always cheer. They've come for us all. The band it plays as we're pushed against the wall. Cigarettes are lit and someone cheers. They come for us this time. No one here is getting out alive, and so we watch amused and someone cheers. They've come for us all. The band it plays as we're pushed against the wall. Cigarettes are lit and someone cheers. They always cheer. For me, when I'm able to follow the routine I've set up, I feel like there's some normalcy. But if I'm forced to get out of it for too long, that's exactly me. The thing is, I had to take a break. I was literally working myself to death, you know. It was just fucking, you know. And so I'd get back from tour. I've done this fucking Titanic 102 song album, and I knew I needed to stop. But the thing is but in the process of me kind of slowing down a little bit, it's like, it feels like the only way that things grow, and the only way that I am able to sustain myself and maintain my career is if I work and work and work and work and work, and it's just getting exhausting. You know, it's like. You know, like my Spotify listeners are down, and you know, it's like all of a sudden all of the metrics were growing. It seems like now the metrics are shrinking, and I'm just like, fuck, I don't have the strength. I can't keep the gas on. I just can't do it nonstop for years and years and years. I did it for 3 years, for 3 full years. I live streamed on Twitch. I put out albums. I recorded. I just needed a little break, but you could always, Stephanie. There's here. In fact, let me turn on the request. Everybody can request songs, and then I'll just work them in. I am working through. This is why we can't have nice things. That one right here. But I will also throw yours in. So anyway, but yeah, it's just so meh. It's just been. I'm the exact same way, man. The thing is that like I need my routine, and I need my my process. I've got reward systems in place. So I work really hard all day, and then I allow myself a cocktail at night. I take Saturdays off, and I just play video games all day Saturday because I've worked my ass off, you know, Sunday through Friday, you know. But because all of those routines have been kind of disrupted with Schmed here, which is totally awesome. I love the guy, and we've been having a great time, and it's amazing. But it's just kind of like, you know, like coupled with me feeling like my career is constantly teetering on the edge of complete ruin. You know, it's just getting exhausting. You know. So this one goes no, I don't remember that. I remember how that. I forget how that main melody goes. There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. There's no one around. At least no one I know. I'd stare at the wall, but I've seen it before. All my books have been read 22 times or more. I think I'm sort of freaking out. I just found a bump on the back of my head. It's probably cancer. In a month I'll be dead. Oh Jesus, see, I found another one too. And where did I get this mysterious bruise? I think I'm sort of freaking
myself. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I wish I could be hanging out with someone else. I'm not so good, I'm not so good at being alone. Da bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum. What is this pain deep in my chest? Is my heart gonna stop? Should I lay down and rest? And what did I say to those people last night? Should I be ashamed? Did I act alright? I think I'm sort of freaking out. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I wish I could be hanging out with someone else. Not so good, not so good at being alone. I wish I was, I wish I was, I wish I was somewhere with you. I wish I was, I wish I was, I wish I was somewhere with you. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba bum bum ba da bum ba dum ba bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum. I just washed my socks and I just washed my socks and all my underwear too. Now there's only 6 hours till I get to see you. I think that I'll try to write me a song. It'll probably suck, but it'll move time along. I think I'm sort of freaking out. What? They're both boys, but here, Rooster, come here. And hold on. So I can answer that in just a second, Stoic. Let me just deal with Rooster. What are you doing, bud? Where's your collar? Here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, put this on. Oh, good boy. Good boy. All right. So yeah, hey Oxy, how you doing, man? Happy New Year's. Hey, awesome. Hollywood Studios, Florida, awesome. And yeah, and say if you could just give everybody hugs from me, I'd appreciate it. So the creative process for me is usually fucking the most energizing and exciting and thrilling thing ever. Like, I love writing songs, I love recording songs, I love the whole process. I love writing parts. I love, like, all of that is usually so much fun that it's why I do it all the time. But I think the thing is, like, I think a part of it for me just recently is oh, all right, right on. I think a part of it for me is the, like, I don't know. I feel like, and I've always felt like this. I feel like I'm taking albums, I'm putting these albums together, and I just throw them into the abyss. I go, I love this beat. Oh, this is so amazing. I love this. See you later. And sometimes I can work past that and through that, and other times I can't. And it's just right now I can't. I'm just kind of feeling a little bit like, I'm in a funk, but. But this is so. Oh yeah, and here I can play My Bones Will Sing. In fact, that's on this album. I played My Bones Will Sing.
Um, my bones. I should have just typed in bones. I don't know why I didn't have to type in my. Here we go. Let me turn on the air. Okay. So here we go. Hey, Richie. Hey, thank you. How you doing? And right on. Yeah. You have a spectacular New Year's celebration. Be safe, and I love you too, Brad. You be well. I never wanted nothing. That's exactly what I got. The bills are all unpaid and the groceries ain't been bought. But I don't mind, 'cause I survive on pretty melodies. Songs, they are my sustenance, so I don't need to eat. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones, oh, they'll still be singing. My hair is growing brittle and my teeth are getting loose. My lungs are filled with fluid and my eyes are just no use. I don't remember hunger, oh, it seems so long ago that I tasted something other than all the songs I know. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones, oh, they'll still be singing. Oh, it's not so long ago that I was just like you, living as you do. But oh, if you live to sing, you gotta eat your dreams. You gotta eat your dreams to survive. Bum 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 ba dum bum doobie doo bop bop loopy doopy 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 bop bop loopy dum ba dum doobie dang loopy bop ba doodle 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 dum ba dum bum ba doobie bop bop loopy doodle doodle bop bop loopy doopy doopy dum zippity bop ba doodle zip dop doobie doobie doo. The end is getting nearer. Oh, my song will soon be through. But there will be another who will sing a song for you. And don't you ever worry that she's choking on her dreams, 'cause you've got to learn to eat them if you really want to sing. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones, oh, they'll still be singing. Let me tune up real quick. But what is everything okay down there, Schmed? Okay, Schmed is not here. Let me go see what. It sounds like the dogs made a mess. I'm trying to figure out. No! Oh my God, no! Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Rooster, no! God damn it, man. Jesus, come here. God, man. No. Yeah, they dumped over the trash can and were eating, Yeah, no, I'll feed them. I'll feed them later. But yeah, it's that. Fortunately, the trash was did not have like there were no coffee grounds. I didn't make coffee today, so there's nothing. There's nothing like that. That would have been a fucking real pain in the ass to clean up. But I just want to. I'm listening. Yeah, yeah. He's a little Hellraiser, that rooster. Schmed. All right, hold on. Sorry, guys. No. Okay. Hopefully.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
It's absolutely correct. All right, let's see. All right, so this is a song called "The Surrounding Darkness." I never wanted this, and now I don't know how to fix the holes and let the water in, and I don't have the skill nor all the tools to fix the holes. The water pools around my feet, I watch the water rise, but I look out and see the sun as it sets for me. It's beautiful as I take it in. But I look out and see the sun setting for me. It's beautiful, but not as beautiful as you. Right on, Stephanie. The water now is at my chin, too bad I never learned to swim. The cold stings and takes my breath away. My heart it pounds, I wanna live, my breathing hurts, the water wins, and I slip beneath the waves. But I look out and see the sun as it sets for me. It's beautiful, there's nothing I can do. I look out and see the sun setting for me. It's beautiful, but not as beautiful as you. The water fills my lungs and I don't have the strength, I just can't fight. Into the icy depths I succumb. As I descend even deeper still, a warmth appears from inside the chill, and suddenly I don't feel numb. So I look out and see darkness surrounding me, but I don't care, I'm thinking of you. Yeah, that's a song called "The Surrounding Dark." And this is a song called "Working Class Poor." Sitting around playing another chord, writing a song, cause that's all that I can afford now. I'm so fucking poor now, poor now. Here we go. Don't got no heat, the gas man took that from me. I cannot eat till I get some more money somehow. What will I do now? And the rent is due next week, and I can't afford to eat, and I'm looking pretty thin, and my ship ain't coming in. I'm sick of rice, but that's all I got tonight. A bowl of white rice, alright, and maybe some water. Oh, they turned off my water. Oh, I'm so fucking poor, so fucking
I don't go out, I don't try to see my friends. I can't afford to spend time with any of them. I got no money to spend. So here I sit writing another song. Too bad I can't sell it to anyone. I'm gonna cry. And the rent is due next week, and I can't afford to eat. And I'm looking pretty thin, and my ship ain't coming in. I guess right now I gotta play in the dark. The power is off, and I don't know when I'll get it on. I can't afford to turn it on. Oh, I'm so fucking poor, so fucking. I'm so fucking poor, so fucking. I'm so fucking poor, so fucking. I'm so fucking poor. Hey diddle dee, it seems perfect to me that all the world round should get my music for free. Oh, I don't need a single thing, no. I don't need a single thing, no. Hey diddle dee, it seems perfect to me that all the world round should get my music for free. Oh, I don't need a single thing, no. I don't need a single thing, no.
That song was written in I think 2014. All of that shit was actually happening to me at that point in time. I was, you know, it's before I discovered Twitch. It's before Spotify basically annihilated my album sales. So it used to be if I really needed money, I could put out a record and I would get, you know, maybe maybe $1,000 in like within that month. So I could, if I needed it, I could put out a record and I would make me enough money to like pay bills or do whatever, you know. But then Spotify happened, and then that was erased, you know. And I'm like, motherfuckers, like, are you kidding me? Like, how am I supposed to survive? How am I you know? And so, that all of those details, you know, that kept happening. So what would happen was like we couldn't afford to pay the gas. And so they'd turn off our gas. And then, but in order to get your gas turned back on here in Texas, it's like, you got to wait. Like, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like, you have to set up an appointment to come to your place to do it's like, it takes days. So no hot water. We had no hot water. We couldn't cook, you know? And then we would, you know, I was living with my girlfriend Katie at the time, you know, and then we would run out. We wouldn't be able to pay our power, and so we'd have no lights, and we'd have no water, and it was just like they just kept like it was like we'd finally pay one thing, and then the next thing would, and I'm like, motherfucker, this is ridiculous, you know. So yeah, that was that was a really tough. That was a tough couple years. That 2014, 2015, which it's funny. Actually 2014 was not bad. 2014 was actually great because I'd moved from Los Angeles to Texas, and my bills were dramatically reduced, which was awesome. But then basically Spotify and everything started really destroying me, you know, and so all of a sudden my revenue, even though my expenses were much lower, my revenue was much lower, and I'm like, this is bullshit. Hey Zoe, how you doing? Awesome. Yeah. That's Happy New Year. It's actually the new year right now, isn't it? That's awesome. But yeah, no, I'm fine. I've always managed, which is crazy because this is the third quarter, or this is the fourth quarter. This is usually my toughest and most difficult period. Hey Blue, how you doing, man? But you guys, I mean, really truthfully, it's you guys, my Patreon folks have allowed me to weather yet another fourth quarter. I can't fucking believe it. I really couldn't. When I got back from tour, I had no idea how I was going to pay my bills in October, November, and December. I had no idea. The thing is like, and I'm saddled with some pretty significant debt, but I think I'm going to be able to address most of that. I have to live very frugally over the next 3 months, but I think that I should be able to eliminate my debt by if I live very, very frugally by March, which will be just in time for me. Like I'm going to be setting up my next tour, and that will and that will free up my credit card to basically make the expenses that will, to pay for the expenses that the tour will require. So that's awesome. Let me see. All right, so that was a million. Oh, Hulk Smash. Let's do a Hulk Smash. Yeah, right on, Bumblecube, and you, Zoe. Yeah, you have an absolutely spectacular remainder of your new celebrations, and Bumblecube, you get some rest, dude, and hopefully the graveyard shift is it's still relatively exciting. Anita, thank you. How are you? How? Awesome. Welcome. Happy New Year's. How are you doing?
Lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life has turned to shit. I wonder what to do with it. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. Lately I've been feeling low. Lately I've been feeling low. What to do, I just don't know. Lately I've been feeling low. All my life is just, I'm so tired of feeling down, and you pick me up, I want around. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life has turned to shit, I wonder what to do with it. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. Lately I've been feeling broken. Lately I've been feeling broken. So much shit is left unspoken. Lately I've been feeling broken. There's so much I gotta say, but no one's listening anyway. Lately I've been feeling broken. Lately I've been feeling low. Lately I've been feeling low. What to do, I just don't know. Lately I've been feeling low. I'm so tired of feeling down, and you pick me up, I want around. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life has turned to shit, I wonder what to do with it. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry.
It's still it's a pre-show warm up, Anita. I'm running through all the songs from This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. Hey, thank you kindly, Blue. How you doing, man? And Anita, thank you, seriously, thank you so much. Yeah, that's it really does. I decided to not have a donation thing today. I was just figuring that it would be us hanging out, celebrating a little pre-New Year's. Awesome. But it's always really appreciated, and thank you so much. You're so generous, and so and yes, we still should schedule a time to catch up. So I have been in a bit of a funk over the past actually I've been in a bit of a funk since I got back from tour. I don't think I fully have recovered from just the titanic amount, like the 3 years of just nonstop go, and so it's been hard for me to motivate to like to do. And even this, I was really considering canceling this stream tonight, and I'm like what? I'm like, this is how you survive, Mike. You can't do that, I can't take time off, So, and I don't, the fireworks sound effect, I still have yet to install Blue. I keep forgetting to transfer it over. But, and how you doing, Katie Riccat? Good to see you. So happy New Year's, everybody. I am right now, I'm just kind of going through the songs on my 2017 release, which is called This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. It's a huge album. It's a 45 song record. And so I'm just playing through those up for another 15 minutes, and then I will open it up to requests, or I'll play whatever you guys want, or I'll play whatever strikes my fancy, like however you guys want to do it, and then I don't know how late I'm gonna go tonight. I do have the dogs. I've got the dogs until Katie shows up at like 3 a.m. She's gonna be working all night long. So, but Schmed and I were thinking about walking down to a place called Cosmic down the way, and just kind of like not because he and I are both broke, but just to kind of get out and kind of be around people, and we can take the dog. So we were thinking maybe do a little New Year's thing. So. This is the end of the stream for me. Thank you so much for putting this on, Mike. If you're still around when I get a timer, to pop in and say hello. If not, have a fabulous New Year, and I'll see you. Yes, amen, amen. And you have a safe, super fun, amazing, awesome New Year celebration, and I look forward to seeing you in 2019. It's so crazy. 2019, it's 1 year away from 2020. When I was a kid, I would role play. I played a game called Cyberpunk 2020. When I was in high school, like 1989, 1988, 1990, 91. And so it's crazy. And back then, 2020 felt like so far in the future. And nope, it is right around the corner. So crazy. So crazy. All right. So this is a song called Tilting Windmills. And it goes like this. Okay. This is a song I wrote yesterday, a song about nothing to pass the time away. Oh hey, I can't escape these lonesome days. These are the words I simply wrote to fill another verse of nothing. No, you know I'm feeling ill, and I need a little high. I've been low, and there's nothing in my head, and the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as I am falling. This is a song, yet another song. So many songs, no one can sing them all. Oh hell, I might as well just tear it up. So pass the bottle around, let's put another down. Let's pick up our guitars and never put them down. Oh, I need a little high, 'cause I've been low, and there's nothing in my head, and the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as I am.
down. All thoughts pop as a penny drops down, 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 down. This is a song, won't you sing along? It's easy to sing even if you sing it wrong, okay? Oh, there's no way to sing it wrong. Even if you won't sing, well that's on you. It means nothing to me and I get it right, but I got it wrong. And there's nothing in my head, and the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as I am. Oh, as I am. Oh, as I am falling. Hey, Lenita, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy New Year's. Yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody. I am cautiously optimistic. I am cautiously optimistic that 2019 will be a better year than my previous handful of. But we'll see. Who knows? It could be a complete. Mistake. I could get that completely wrong. Yeah, I see that. That's yeah, you know, it's funny. It's let me tune up real quick. It's funny because I actually have no, I don't have even an inkling of to date anybody right now. The thing is, like, there's so much shit on my plate. Like, I'm like, in fact, that was the reason why Kirsten and I, for the most part, broke up. Was just like, I'm like, I couldn't be for her what she needed me to be, you know. And the thing is that because it's like I got fucking way too much on my anyway. I'm tuning up. I'm not gonna listen to Audible. I don't know why that every single time I go to my phone. Oh hey. You're. In fact, I think that on a long enough timeline, Bluefront, that I think that it is, you're 100% correct. I don't think there's any, as much as I lament it, I would love to be able to live 2,000 or 3,000 years. That would be fucking awesome. I would love it, but. Okay. All right, so let me see. So, wait, okay, what am I doing? Tilting windmills, go back to bed. That's an instrumental. The rise and rise of the little black star. And then I will I'll close out this. We'll get the main show up and running, and you guys can, and I'll play whatever you guys want to hear. Rise and rise, little black star, little black. All right. I can feel the sick collecting in my bones. The hours are shortening and there is no one ever home. There's sand in my shoes, I poured out for days. The sand is black as night and it glitters like blue rain. The angels gather round, tearing off their clothes. Never before have I wanted angels so, and I'm holding on, yes I'm holding on so tightly, and I never wanna let go.
tightly, and the sun is shining brightly, and I wonder, is this how it goes? And the sky clears and it's all cheers, and the stars sing with me. And the band plays, or the band plays, and the crowds shout and scream and scream and scream and scream and scream. Silent is the night, as brittle as old bones. The fire is not warm and there's no one ever home. Crawling out the back, through the window in my head, someone says a word and the heart beats but again. The angels gather round, turn off their clothes. Never before have I wanted angels so, and I'm holding on, yes, I'm holding on so tightly, and I wonder, is this how it goes? Oh, I'm holding on so tightly, and the sun is shining brightly, and that's always gone, that's rap. And the sky clears, and it's all cheers, and the stars sing with me. And the band plays, or the band plays, and the crowds shout and scream and scream and scream and scream and scream. Right. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's so funny. I don't even really remember that stream. I was fucking lit by that time that stream happened. We were like, oh my god. Yeah, that's hilarious. I forgot that I played that song. Yeah, you know, and it's funny. The thing is that like, I haven't played in a long time, but there was a point in time when the band we would rotate. We actually I saw a band do this once at a place called the E-Bar in Pasadena. Back the E-Bar had an old location. It was like you had to go down an alley to find it. Like it was a really, really awesome like beer and wine and coffee place, you know, and it was and they had a stage and they had bands play, and I was there once and I saw this band where everybody just kept rotating to the left, you know, and like so they'd all so like the guy playing the guitar would hand the guitar they'd all put down their instruments, rotate to the left, and then pick up the new. And so I was like, we gotta do that, guys. So when Vermicious K first kind of got up and running, we were constantly just tinkering with, you know, like the, you know, yeah. So I played drums. I think I played drums on maybe 10 songs over the course of the history of that band. And you know, and of course, and it's like I still. The drum beats I played back then are still drum beats I absolutely love. They're the most rudimentary, ridiculous, but I still use them. I still employ them in some of my songs. So, you know, like, cause I'm just a fucking sad sack that likes what he likes, and it's awesome, and I love it. All right, let's see. Another ordinary day. Okay. All right. So, well, yeah. No. So let's get the main show. So I don't know what I did with my wristbands. They might be downstairs. Give me 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is actually New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve. We are about to leave 2018 forever and always, and we're about to enter into the year of 2019, which is yeah, man, it's 2000. It's gonna be a pretty crazy year. It's a pretty crazy year. Nita, yeah. The thing is, like, I don't know. Here, let me see if I can find them. Because this is 1 second. Let me run downstairs real quick. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. It's all right, bud. It's okay. Oh, good boy.
A la peanut butter sandwiches.
A la peanut butter sandwiches. Hold on. So let's do this. Hey, move it! Hey, I just appeared. I just whirlwinded in like a magician of awesome, guys. Good to see everybody. Woo! Boom, 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 boom. All right, so let's Hey, Mecca. All right, right on, man. I can play My Bike, My Love. I haven't played this one in a while. I'm like Ellen. Is that like Ellen DeGeneres? Ellen? My. Oh. Okay. Oh no, it's under new songs, isn't it? Okay. Bike. My bike. I don't. Does she have a little silly thing that she does at the beginning of her shows? So I wrote this song. I was Allison Gertz, who she's an editor for Mad Magazine. She's also a musician. She's an amazing musician. And I see. Oh, awesome. Yeah. And she was putting together a compilation of songs about biking, and she asked me to write a song about biking, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll write you a song about biking. And of course, in my traditional role as a merry prankster, I wrote this song. It's ostensibly about biking, but bum bum ba-dum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum bum bum. I love my bike, I love her so, I love her like a girl. I love to take her out, oh she offers me the world. I love to touch her, I love to ride her. I love my bike, I love the way she goes from place to place. Doesn't matter who she's with, oh she always wants to race. And I race with her, and I race on her. Oh my bike, she is so beautiful, and my heart is palpitating. And someday I'm gonna marry her, just as soon as people stop discriminating. So stop discriminating, everybody. Bum bum ba dum ba da dum bum ba dum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum 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 ba dum ba da dum bum ba dum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum bum bum. I love my bike, I always have, in oh so many ways. I love to shift her gears, and she never pulls away. I love to touch her, I love to ride her. Oh my bike, she is so beautiful, and my heart is palpitating. And someday I'm gonna marry her, just as soon as people stop discriminating. Let us roll, let us roll. 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 Bum bum ba dum ba da dum bum ba dum ba da dum bum ba dum bum 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 bum
I love my bike, I love her so, I love her like a girl. I love to take her out, oh she offers me the world. I love to touch her, I love to ride her. So that's the creepy, sexy bike song. What are you doing, Schmid? What's that? Oh yeah. Did you get down there? Let me see. If Katie responded. I don't think she did. Nope. All right. Well, all right. So that was. That was the. That was the request. Okay, let me think. Let me see. What do I want to play? I don't know what I want to play. I'm done. I'm. Let me figure out a song that I can play. Oh, I haven't done this one in a long time. Well, I mean, I did. I played it just recently, but I hadn't played much. So, let's go, go, go down the wild path where the poets swing and the madmen laugh. Let's climb, climb, climb through the city hills where the hunters claim the skin of their kills. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I want to do them with you. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I want to do them with you. Let's dance, dance, dance underneath the moon to the pickup band with the guy playing spoons. Let's drop, drop, drop the boughs of a tree into the churning, briny sea. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I want to do them with you. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I want to do them with you. Where you go, I want to go. 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 Let's swing, swing, swing from a telephone pole. Let's drink all night and tell the stories we know. Let's fall, fall, fall from the top of the bridge. Yeah, let's make the plunge just to say that we did. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I want to do with you. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I want to do with you. Where you go, I want to go. 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 I don't want to be alone. I've been alone for so damn long, and I am growing weary of it all. So won't you share a little love? I could use a little love. Give me wings to help me with the fall. Oh, I get so very little from this life. Oh, I get so very little from this life. I know. Hey, Tizzy. Let's go, go, go down the rabbit hole. I've got the wine and you've got the gold. Let's fall, fall, fall under a spell, 'cause I love you and that's just as well. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I want to do with you. Oh, the things that we do, the things that we do, I want to do with you. Where you go, I want to go. Where you go, I want to go. Where you go, I want to go. Where you
that's a you know, it's crazy. That's a song that was on an outtake. It was on an outtake album called Furthermore, and it's, you know, it's like, hey Jamie, how you doing? Happy Hogmanene. Thank you. How you doing? Yeah, man. So yeah, it's a fun. It's like, you know, it's a silly little ditty, but it's fun. I like it. It's one of those songs that I'm like this progression. I can lay 5 or 6 melodies over this progression, so I'll just keep the progression going. Which is pretty much the next song. It's the same thing. Out Till Dawn. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's in the wrong. So this next Schmed. I can't tell if he's in the bathroom. And you know, give me a second. Schmed? God damn it, dude.
One wedding cake.
All right. Sorry. Yeah. There's like a heater. My bathroom has a heater kind of thing. I don't know. I didn't really know why you use it. Like, maybe it helps with condensation. I don't know. But I never turn it on. I've never turned it on. It's loud as fuck and it drives me insane. But the thing is that for some reason, Schmed and Lonnie always turn it on, and then they always leave it on as they leave the lights on. And I'm like, oh, dagnabbit. So it's just, so I hear it. I'm hearing in the background. I'm like, no, stop making that noise. This is a song called Out Till Dawn.
Let's stay up all night. Let's stay out till dawn. Let us just pretend that there's nothing wrong. Let us drive real fast with the music loud. Let us sing and dance with the late night crowd. And we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel till we're all felt out. Oh, there's no place we belong. Well, that's not quite right, but it's certainly not wrong. And so we must dance and sing while we can, 'cause the buzzards are circling. Someday they will come for us. They will come for us. So we'll dance what we dance till we're all danced out. And we'll laugh till the laughs rain down. And we'll drink what we drink till we're all drunk now. And we'll sing what we sing till we're all sung out. Let's turn the radio on and sing the oldie songs with your hand in mine. Let's keep it on rewind. Let's make it to the edge and dance upon the rail. And should we almost fall, and should we almost fail, but we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel till we're all felt out. Oh, there's no place we belong. Well, that's not quite right, but it's certainly not wrong. So we must dance and sing while we can, 'cause the buzzards are circling. Someday they will come for us. They will come for us. There we go. So we'll dance when we dance till we're all danced out. And we'll laugh till the laughs rain down. And we'll drink what we drink till we're all drunk now. And we'll sing what we sing till we're all sung out.
dance till we're all danced out. And we'll laugh till the laughs rain down. And we'll drink what we drink till we're all drunk now. And we'll sing what we sing till we're all sung out. And we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel till we're all felt out. Yeah, right on. So that's a new one called Out Till Dawn. That's gonna be. I'm currently working on my 17th studio album, and that one is definitely gonna make it on the record. Thank you, Lenina. Thank you. It's gonna be a long process because I'm recording like I think 43 songs in total, and so yeah, so it's gonna be. And then somebody PPJ followed. Hey, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're digging the show. And let me see. What else can I play? Let me think. Jump, 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 jump. Let's do Easy Fix. I should do all my drinking songs. Oh shoot. This I forgot to turn my pedal on. Well, whatever. Fuck it. Okay, it looks like is that guitar ridiculously loud? It looks like a check 1 2. Yeah, it looks like it might be pretty similar. But let me know. Sometimes when I look around, I feel very weak. There's so many poor about, so many on the street. But fortunately, there's a fix, and you can use it too. It's called prescription drugs, they'll get you through. And when I learned I shouldn't have died at the hand of some madman, and the world transforms into a place I don't understand. Fortunately, there's a fix, and you can use it too. It's called alcohol, it'll get you through. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. And when I'm low and feeling down and no one is around, and I feel like almost every day I'm just losing ground. Well, fortunately, there's a fix, and you can use it too. Is it really? It's so weird. Sorry, man. See, I have no idea how that happens. All right, so, fuck. Whoa, whoa. Is that better? Whoa, whoa. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, you know what? Here, I know the reason why. I had. Okay. Good. All right. Good. So, is that? Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
when I'm low and feeling down and no one is around, and it feels like almost every day I'm just losing ground. Well, fortunately there's a fix and you can use it too. It's called crack cocaine, it'll fuck you up. When I consider all the rampant avarice, all the good that could be done, but instead we're getting rich. Well, fortunately there's a fix and you can use it all. It's called heroin, it'll take control. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Oh no, don't do drugs, it's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Seriously, don't do drugs, it's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Well, okay, maybe some drugs are alright. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. That's a true story, everybody. Just know that's a true story. Thank you, Anita. All right. Let me think what I'm doing. Book-a-doo-doo. Drugs are bad, okay. Okay. Yeah, well, let me think. I really need to pee, but I kind of like, I feel like I've been up and down that staircase so much. But I think I really do need to go pee. It sucks. All right, I'm gonna be right back. You guys have command of the soundboard. You do your thing, and I will be back in just one moment. Oh, rooster! Who's the rooster? You're the rooster.
You're using Bonetti's defense against me, huh?
I thought it fitting, considering the rocky terrain.
Naturally. You must expect me to attack with Capafer.
Naturally, but I find that Tybalt cancels out Capafer. Don't you?
Unless the enemy has a study, he's a gripper. Which I have.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Wait, what? Did it really? Fucking, god damn it! Yeah, the man. All right, hold on. How do I turn that off? Global cooldown thing. It's where is it? Audio, video, hotkeys, advanced. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Enable sound. No, yeah, enable sound. Why would you fucking? All right, I don't.
I demand you restore my buttocks to their former glory.
Where did? Yeah, where? I thought it was under. Oh no, it was under this gear maybe. No. I know. It was. I had to hit the gear thing to. Oh, hey Sue. General, if you're experiencing weird behavior, you can try deleting your cache directory. It's under commands. Okay, well, where's commands? Fuck. Like that. Like they changed the whole fucking. Oh, hey, bud. They changed the whole fucking it's really really frustrating. They basically changed. There it is. Okay, commands. Custom commands. No. Default commands. Variables. It's not there. It's oh, look, it's there. There's. Oh. Anyway, yeah, whatever. I can't even find it now anymore. Yeah, Eoxy. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Dude, you are. It's ridiculous how generous you are, man. Thank you. I really like. It's funny. Both Schmed and I. Yeah, and they fucked. I mean, the thing is, and they've just changed everything. They keep adding new functionality and changing where things are and moving. Like, why would you do that? Like, the thing is I don't have the time. I don't have the time to like stay on top of like to learn new stuff unless you come up with a tutorial that walks me through how everything works right out the gate. It just drives me fucking nuts. And they keep doing it. They keep like. All right. Oh, we added an app store, but where are song requests, mini games, counter, chat alerts? Don't forget to mod. Okay. Yeah, I don't see that. There's commands. I found the commands thing, custom commands. No, default commands. There's nothing that says there's no settings, and then variables. But there's no like. Anyway, whatever. Screw it.
You've got to get mad. You've got to say
there is a gear.
My life has value. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell. I'm not gonna take this anymore.
Yeah, there is a gear. I clicked on the gear. There's general, there's stream, there's output, audio, video, hotkeys. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, phew. Jesus, yeah, that's he can chew on his dog toys. He's allowed. Advanced, maybe? No. Scene collections, notifications, appearance from smoke. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, fuck it. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Why the fuck would you? Why the fuck would you mess with like it's an important component of my show? Why the fuck would they make it? Why would they screw with it? All right, here. Let me get back to the. All right, so he's got it. He's chewing on his toy, and now Sue is right here, so they're both like right behind me. So this is the most I can walk. This is the closest I can actually get. Hey, Click, how you doing, man? Good to see you, amigo. Okay, what are we doing? What am I playing? What am I doing here? I'm crazy, guys. I'm insane. I need some direction. Otherwise, yeah, I have no idea what I want to play. Oh, here. No. Let's do. Let's do. None of these seem that exciting for me. Oh yeah, I'll do Looking East. That's a song that I like. I like playing this one. So I can do Bizarre World too.
Oh, I know there's many leagues between you and I. And I know these heavy miles, they weigh upon your mind. But don't let the distance between us get you down. We will be together soon, for to you I am bound. Oh, I know that doubt has taken hold of your heart. So you feel that it is best that we remain apart. I don't want to take a single thing from you, my love. I just want to give you all I am. I can't give it enough.
Hey, Rumaloon, how you doing?
Oh, I'm looking east towards you tonight. Oh, and to the east I send this song, and I hope that it arrives, that it arrives. Oh, do you remember how we loved, you and I? Loving through those summer days and nights under the city lights. And I know you feel the emptiness deep inside you too. And so I ask, what is it we're supposed to do? Oh, I'm looking east towards you tonight. Oh, and to the east I send this song, and I hope that it arrives, that it arrives. Oh, I'm gonna love you all my days. I know that's true. So if you say that I must wait, I'll wait for you. Oh, I'm gonna love you all my days. I know that's true. So if you say that I must wait, I'll wait for you.
Yeah, it's so sad, man. I recently learned that the girl I wrote that song for, so she broke up with me and I was head over heels over this girl, and she broke up with me. We were doing a long distance relationship, and it was just too much. She was still in school, and and she was like, this is just too much. I can't handle it. And I wrote that song, and she never heard it. She never heard that song. I'm like, oh, that fucking sucks, man. I wrote a whole bunch of great breakup music, She stopped listening after we broke up, and I was like, that fucking sucks. Like I would have, had I known that, I never would, like, I don't want to lose fans of my music. Like, I would much rather not date you and keep you a fan of my music than Although I can't say that. I was really heads over heels for that girl. Let me see. Music makes me want to die. Music makes me want to die, no matter all the songs I write. The money never seems to come, slowly dying. The years you seem to. I'm singing. That's the second verse. Music makes me want to die, but no one loves it more than I can't seem to figure out how to make money. I'm so sick of being broke, using shampoo instead of soap, because I can't afford to buy them both. Is the guitar? The guitar still looks like it's a little loud to me. Is it okay? It's just a smidge. Okay, yeah. I figured. Right. Okay, well, hopefully that fixes it. Music. Okay, so let me think. What else am I? Hey, Rummelin, thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's really, really awesome of you. Thank you, dude. So this song, this is one of the very first songs I ever wrote on guitar. I can't play the whole thing. But it was. If there was a rail yard just beyond your backyard, oh, would you go like a hymen on a strumpet, crackerjack diamond noise at my doorstep? Are you at my doorstep? And that's all I know. That was I wrote that song before I even knew open chords. I didn't know how to play the guitar. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rummelin. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And So I haven't played that, and then it's really sad because I made up chords. I made up chords that I play, and I've listened to it, and I can't figure out what the fuck I'm playing. So I'm like, so we've got recordings of it, Oliver Mrs. K recordings of it, and it's a really interesting. It's a crazy song. I mean, I used to write nutty songs like they were. I would have like 7 parts in a song. It would be like there'd be a first kind of verse, and then a second kind of verse, and then a pre-chorus that led into one chorus, but not the big chorus. Then I was just crazy. They were crazy songs, but some people, certain people liked them, and that was what kept me going, kept me keeping on. Let me see what are there other. Oh yeah. Here, let me see if I can play this one. This is another one I wrote way back in like 1995, I think. These dogs are literally right on. Like, all right, so I'm gonna probably fuck this one up. But this is. She left by moonlight. The time had struck midnight, and I wasn't home once again. Her scent still lingers, the touch of her. Hey, Mary Amber. Hey, how you guys doing? Awesome. Happy New Year's, everybody. Welcome to. I'm Mike TV. And these are the dogs. Isn't that right? Oh, and there's Rooster, and that's Sue, and they're right up. And Happy New Year. Yeah. How was your stream, and how you doing? Black Tech. Hey, hell yeah. Heck yeah. Good to see everybody. Thank you. Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, man. I was playing a song I wrote. It's not the oldest song I wrote. I'm not even sure if I remember how it goes, but it's one I wrote back in like the mid '90s, and it's called "She Left by Moonlight." It's actually about my girlfriend left. I had a friend, and my friend was Australian, and she flew out to California to be with her boyfriend, her online boyfriend, and of course, as these things work themselves out, it turns out that they did not get along when they were actually in together. So I tortured my core community by doing a stream where they were literally watching paint dry. That's and I now go to wash that paint. That is awesome. That is well, that's hey, sometimes you have to torture. You have to torture. Wait, somebody just what's going on? Oh, Danny. Oh, hey, man. Thank you, brother. How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. I'm so sorry. Danny and I had planned to hang out this weekend via Discord, and I totally flaked, and I apologize, man. But I've been in kind of a bit of a funk and blah blah blah. But thank you, Danny. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. And Jim 256. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, no. And so she flew to San Diego to be with her boyfriend. I lived in Los Angeles, and she finds her, and she's like, fuck, I don't have any. She's like, I've spent my bottom dollar to get to San Diego. I don't know anybody else here. Mike, can I stay with you for a little while I figure out where I'm gonna be. And how I'm gonna get around, and so I was like, of course, you're my friend, but I'd never met her. I only knew her because she and I played Ultima Online together, and so It's fine. I wasn't in a good place either. Right on, man. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully we, and thank you guys. Thank you so much for the Rose Begal. Is that, and Pat Cat Amber. Thank you for the follows. And Jim, thank you for the bits donation. I love you guys. Thanks. Mary Amber. Thank you. You're just a genuine, amazing sweetheart. So my Jim, thank you. I play the poop out of Ultima Online, but so that my friend is stranded, and she has nowhere to turn, and I'm like, of course you can come and stay with me. Well, my girlfriend, who was living with me at the time, lost her shit. She lost her mind. Are you kidding me? You're just letting some random girl from Australia like move in with us? And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? She's a friend, and she's stuck. She has like, what am I supposed to do? So I wrote this song called "She Left by Moonlight," which is about my girlfriend at the time leaving me. Because, but yeah, she waited until I had, I played I did a nightly, one night a week, every Tuesday night. I was part of an amazing East Side of Los Angeles indie rock scene, and every Tuesday night it was just wall to wall people, and it was awesome, and my band played every week, and so she waited until I was actually at Mr. T's, and she packed everything and she moved out. So you're totally right, Jim. And it's so crazy. And the thing is, Nora, anyway, and Karen was so not a threat. She was so not a threat. She was a good friend, and she and I had been friends for like 3 years by this point in time. I'm like, are you kidding me? So anyway, and again, I haven't played this in a long time. I'm gonna probably fuck it up, but I just figured, I might as well try it. So this was written way back in 1995, and it goes, she left by moonlight, the time had struck midnight, and I wasn't home once again. Her scent still lingers, the touch of her fingers, the warmth of her form in my bed. She left that moonlight, the time had struck midnight, and I wasn't home once again. I guess I never am, I still remember that night in November when she wouldn't hold my hand. Yet another goodbye, someone plucked the apple from my eye. I know that nothing lasts forever, but I know that nothing lasts forever, but I was expecting so much better. I know there'll never be another you. There we go. I know there'll never be another you. She has another, a boyfriend, a lover, someone who's holding her now. I have a picture, a story or two, but that cannot fill the space that was you. Yet another goodbye, someone plucked the apple from my eye. I know that nothing lasts forever, I was expecting so much better. I know there'll never be another you. I know there'll never be another you. And then it goes, goodbye, baby. I've got a new song, singing in a different key. Don't forget me. You can find a substitute, no one can replace me. So long, darling, I've gone by. So long, sweetheart, I've gone by. E minor. No. Anyway, I don't know what the last chord is. G. Yeah, of course, it's in G. Of course. Anyway, so hey man, yeah, thank you, Jim. Yeah, I haven't played that song. I haven't played that song in years. And years. And I charted it. I went back and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a totally cool song. I charted it, and then I forgot to play it. I never played it. And so every now and again, I'll be scrolling through all my songs. I'll be like, oh, that's one I should play. But the fact that I got that much of the song out of the way, that's pretty awesome. Considering I literally, that was written, 20, that song is old enough to drink. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, that was, and it's a fun. Yeah, I thought it was a cool tune, and my buddy who's staying with me right now, he just moved from Missoula, Montana, down to join me here in Austin, Texas. He and I did a very drunken recording of that song. It was awesome, but we were so hammered. It was, but the recording actually ended up turning out amazing. But it was just, we were really, really, really hammered when we recorded it. And I drank a Bundy. And what's a Bundy? I don't know. What's that? That's a Bundy. A Bundy. Oh, I went holidaying once in Bundanoon. I have to say, I love the nomenclature, Australian nomenclature for their places, like everything sounds like you want to cuddle it. And of course Australia is like the most dangerous, deadly place, but you're like, that's a googly goon. That's so cuddly, except for the fact that it'll kill you, and everything else in the surrounding environment will also kill you. Oh, hey, Kiyate, hey, thank you. How are you? Awesome. Happy New Year's, guys. That's awesome. And well, wonder why I haven't played it for years and years. He even charted it. I sometimes I get a little. Sometimes I will get a bug at my butt. I have so many songs. I've written thousands of songs. Sometimes I will remember a song and be like, oh, do I have a recording of that? And I'll try to go and find it, and I'll try to recreate it in and sometimes I can, but 99 times out of 100, I can't. Like I've gotten something will happen in my life that will remind me of a song. I'm like, oh, I wrote a song about that, and then it's just gone. So, okay, yeah, absolutely, Mary Amber. Yeah, you have an absolutely wonderful and spectacular Happy New Year, and be safe. Don't drink and drive, and have an awesome and amazing New Year celebration. So I'm doing, Sunday was chill, didn't have to work a full 8 hours today. And Black Cat, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I actually had a chance to hang out with Black Tech in the Netherlands over the summer. I actually toured out to the Netherlands. And we hung out. And it was fucking awesome. And he was the guy behind, like he was like the Wizard of Oz. Like he was the guy that making everything run smoothly. Really, really awesome. Yeah, I bet, man. It's what is it? It's like 2 a.m. right now. 3 a.m. All right, so let me see. What don't here? Oh yeah, so it's 3. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, a musician's gotta do what they've got to. Amen. All right, so what can I play for you guys that sorry, so do you guys want to hear? I've co-written with my chat. I'm working on writing a full album's worth of material with my chat. We have written a bunch of songs that are really, really awesome, and they do sort of like show you exactly how twisted the people in my chat are. I could play you one of those songs, but they are very much for adults. Like the thing is that, like, if you've ever been offended by a song, these will probably offend you. But they're also hilarious and awesome and great. So, or I can play. I've got a song about. Right on Red Squadron now. It's a real, yeah. Thanks for dropping by, and you have an awesome and spectacular New Year's. And so, yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna play. So this is a song called Paleophile. It's about so when I co-write a song with my chat, what I usually do is I usually start with like, hey, what do you guys, what kind of song do you guys want to write, and what do you want it to be about? Well, there was a girl in the chat that was like, it has to be about dinosaur sex. And I'm like, wait, dinosaur sex? Like people having sex with dinosaurs having sex with each other? But like, and she's like, I don't care. I just, can it be about dinosaur sex? So I was like, all right, guys, well, let's see if we can write a song about dinosaur sex. So this is a song called Paleophile. And this is, when I was a wee one, I had my first crush. Those tiny fossil arms made me blush. That neck, that tush, that horn, that never-ending smile. That's when I knew
I was a paleophile. It may be a sin, but that toothy grin drives me wild. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Huh. Archaeopteryx, extend those sexy wings. It makes me think the naughtiest things. Brontosaurus with your neck so very long, I could stroke it all night long. Velociraptor, give me some more, you big dickosaur. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Huh. Wait, no, dinosaur. Here we go, sorry. Dinosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Sizemosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety-tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. Huh. Oh, Triceratops, here we go. Triceratops, so can you top me? You made me horny to the power of 3. I have only one wish for my Mesozoic date. I want a T-Rex, I'd masturbate. When we're alone, I'll polish your bones, you squirt down a phone. Oh, and there we go. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Huh. Ankylosaurs, you will someday become gas. Till then use your tail to pound my ass. Stegosaurus with your lovely lady plates. Why don't you come please, sit in my face. What can I do? I like to screw, I bet they did too. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Sizemosaurus, you shake me, you breaking my heart. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety-tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. Oh, what a bore. Yeah, sorry, I haven't played that one. That's crazy. I haven't played that one in maybe a week or so. That one's usually like requested at least once a stream, but I just hadn't played that one in a while. Yeah, all right, so what else? So I have, obviously I also write. I've written thousands of songs. I've released hundreds of songs. I have 17 albums in stores. I have 16 albums in stores, but one album is a quadruple record. 2 of them are double records. One of them is a 3-volume, 102 song career retrospective. So it's like, so I have hundreds and hundreds of songs that are available right now for listening. And as such, like, you know, like I'm constant. So I've written silly songs and fun songs and heartfelt songs and earnest songs and love songs and breakup songs. So I kind of have, I think I've got, you know, songs for pretty much any occasion.
But yeah, but anyway, that's one. So if you don't know my music, but there's a specific kind of song you want to hear, you can just be like, hey, Mike, do you have a song that kind of works in this vein? And I'll probably be like, yeah, I think I do. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know, probably, kind of. All right, Super Zero Superhero.
Some days I'm invincible, other days I crack, and there's just no way of telling when I'll get it back. Some like the ice, others like the flame, but for me I tell you, oh, they burn the same. Super Zero, superhero. Some days I move very fast at the speed of thought. Other days I'm not so quick, some days I get caught. Some dig the holes, others fill them in. But brother, let me tell you, I ain't shoveling. Super Zero, superhero. Climb out of bed each day. He beats back the villains of the old ennui. He slays the menace with the swat of his hand, and he plays guitar in a rock and roll band. Alright, okay. Super Zero away. Some days I'm invisible, other days I shine. Doesn't matter who sees me, I'm running out of time. Some make the love, others make it well. I just want release from my private prison cell. Super Zero, superhero. Climb out of bed each day. He beats back the villains of the old ennui. He slays the menace with the swat of his head, and he plays guitar in a rock and roll band. Alright, okay. Super Zero away. Super Zero, be my hero. You're my hero anyway. Super Zero, be my hero. You're my hero every day.
Yeah, right on. Super Zero Superhero. And then, oh, Jesus Christ, Will other. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's a little bit loud again. Fuck, man. God. So that's frustrating. Is that better? Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Jim. Yeah, man. I thank you, dude, and I really do appreciate the bits, man. And it's always awesome to meet new people, and like I love Twitch. I love the Twitch music community. And because I often don't get a chance to, like, outside of my stream, I don't get a ton of time to, like, actually go and perambulate other people's streams, because I'm like, right now I'm working on 43 songs for my next record. And so it's like, so it's just so even when I'm not streaming, like I've got so much music on my plate, but the thing is, it's always awesome to meet cool new people. And so, yeah, it's a real pleasure, man. Let's see. So, all right. So this song, so I wrote this song. I would never write this song at this point. Like my perspective now has changed very, very much from the time when I wrote the song. But what I was trying to do with this song, this is a sort of a pro humanity song. The idea was that I was like, well, I think that when we take people that like Gandhi and Abraham Lincoln and Jesus and all of these whomever like we take these people that and we elevate them we make them kind of superheroes. And for me, I feel like we make them a superhero so that way we don't have to feel responsible to behave like they did, And the thing is, and I think that's a cop out. I think that all of us should aspire to be self-actualized and to do good and kind things because it's right, not because it's not because it gets you any rewards. It doesn't, and so I decided I was going to write a song. So I was like, if you're going to make these people saints and superheroes, then I'm going to make them demons, and the truth will lie somewhere in the middle. So. So this song's called Jesus Christ Wore Leather. It definitely, this is, there was a girl in my stream, her name was Princess Twinkle Toes, maybe? She heard this song and she's like, this is what a pedophile thinks. And I was like, at first I was like, wait, hold on. How do you know what a pedophile thinks? And then second, no, it's, but anyway, so it is this, lyrically, this is one of my more lyrically objectionable songs, but I still think it's a great song and it's part of my history, so. Jesus Christ wore leather, played rock and roll, you show me some blow. Abraham Lincoln smoked crack cocaine on the down low. Yeah, I'm an inveterate, bona fide degenerate. Mother Mary spread her legs for me, and I made her bleed. Buddha smoked me out, then sucked me off and swallowed my seed. Yeah, I'm an inveterate, bona fide degenerate. But don't you try to turn the ordinary people into saints. Cause everybody loves, and everybody fears, and everybody hates. And all the extraordinary people, they never touch the ground. They're waiting on the ordinary people to count the hours down. Brother Gandhi turned a trick or two in his day. Mother Teresa liked to touch little girls in a special way. Yeah, I'm an inveterate, bona fide degenerate. Martin Luther King traded slaves down the river Wye. Jesus Christ wore leather, played rock and roll on the radio dial. Yeah, I'm an inveterate, bona fide degenerate. But don't you try to turn the ordinary people into saints. Cause everybody loves, and everybody fears, and everybody hates. And all the extraordinary people, they never touch the ground. They're waiting on the ordinary people to count the hours down. Yeah, I'm an inveterate, bona fide degenerate. But don't you try to turn the ordinary people into saints. Cause everybody loves, and everybody fears, and everybody hates. And all the extraordinary people, they never touch the ground. They're waiting on the ordinary people to count the hours down. So yeah, that's actually on my very first record. It's the band is called Get Set Go, and the album is called So You've Ruined Your Life. That was one of the demos that we recorded 3 demos to secure our first record deal. And Ben Vaughn, who is the guy that produced Ween's 12 Country Golden Greats. Hey, right on, Black Tech. You sleep well, man. Thank you, kind sir. And yeah, Happy New Year, man. Good to see you. It's always awesome to see you. You have a spectacular and amazing New Year sleep. Yeah, man, that's my favorite. That is my favorite Ween record. I love it. And so Ben Vaughn, who produced that album, also produced our first record. So we recorded. I have a song. I have a song called "Go to the Mattress," which is about abusive relationships from the perspective of one of the people in the abusive relationship. So they're both beating up on each other, and then I had that song and a song called "Kiss the Girl," and they're like this is a really angry band, and I'm like, no, I'm not angry at all. Just lyrically, their lyrical content is a little bit But once we got the album, once we got the record deal and actually put out the record, it was like people were like, oh yeah, it's there. That was a pop punk record. We were a pop punk band at that point in time. But by album 2, we had radically changed our sound. So, okay, Bad Hearts. Yeah. So this is a new one. This is one that's this is gonna be on my new record, most likely. This is definitely one I think is gonna probably make it on there. But
everything I say and everything I do only serves to just annoy you. And everything I am, every tiny bit of me, contributes to your misery. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, uh-oh, that we can't do better. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we are Bad Hearts. We're a record that's been broken, playing on a jump controller, spinning round and round and round and round. We're a record about to happen, flailing hands as cars start crashing, orchestrating death as chaos sounds. Every single day, every little thing I do only serves to just annoy you. Every word I say, every sentence that I speak only makes you freak out. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, uh-oh, but we can't do better. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we are Bad Hearts. We're a bundle of explosives rigged to blow so damn atrocious. Body parts keep flying everywhere. We're a plague, a great contagion. Eyes are bleeding, bulls are raging, bloody pus disgusting here and there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, uh-oh, but we can't do better. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we are Bad Hearts. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, uh-oh, but we can't do better. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we are Bad Hearts. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, uh-oh, but we can't do better. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, uh-oh, but we can't do better. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we are Bad Hearts. We are Bad Hearts. We are Bad Hearts.
All right, so that Bad Hearts. Hey, but awesome, man. How are you doing? Happy New Year. And thank you, man. Hey Little Bird, and Here I Am and This Is Now. Okay, cool. I like both these songs. These are also 2 new songs that are going to be on the next. Hey Little Bird will certainly make it on the next record. I'm fairly certain that Here I Am and This Is Now will as well. I kind of think that the next record is going to be another gigantic album. But you know, it's because there's too many songs I just don't want to give up. You know, I mean, we'll see. But so I have a song called Little Bird Lost, and it's about two little bird. It's basically what it is it's the I was dating a girl, and it was a long distance relationship, and every time she would leave, every time she'd fly back to her home, I felt this like serious sense of impotence, like I couldn't protect her. Anything could happen to her while she's away from me, and I would be so filled with fire and righteous, like indignation, and but I couldn't do anything. And so I was thinking about that idea And so I made two little birds, like these two little lovers, these little birds, and the female bird flies off into a storm, and she is downed by the storm, and it's kind of what's going on through the head of the guy, and so that song's called Little Bird Lost. So this album, I've written a lot of songs that reference all my other songs and other albums and stuff like that. So there's lots of like little, for those that pay attention, there's lots of like little self-referential stuff. So this one is a song referencing the Little Bird. It's like this is sort of like the idea of when the two birds meet, but I also wanted it to be, well, you'll see, but it goes, thank you, Jim.
Hey little bird, what you doing now? Looking so damn fine. The sight of you, it hurts my heart, and I wanna make you mine. Hey little girl, it's a much better world now that you have arrived. Hey pretty thing, what you doing now? Do you wanna take a ride? Hey little bird, do you wanna dance? 'Cause I've got a song for you. And in this song I poured my heart, 'cause that's all that I can do. Hey pretty thing, if it makes you sing, then we're gonna get along just fine. Hey little girl, do you wanna dance to this simple song of mine? Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Won't you love me madly from dusk till dawn? Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Let me love you madly from dusk till dawn. Hey pretty thing, come over here and tell me what you do. What are all your turn-ons and the things that get you through? Hey little girl, it's a much better world now that you have arrived. Hey little bird, come home with me, let's stay in tonight. Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Won't you love me madly from dusk till dawn? Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Let me love you madly from dusk till dawn. We will be, you and me, two of us in love. We will be, you and me, two of us in love. Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Won't you love me madly from dusk till dawn? Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Let me love you madly from dusk till dawn.
Do you want to sit in, Schmed? Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, cool man. So Schmed is another. He's the buddy of mine that just moved down from Missoula, Montana to here in Austin. He's an amazing songwriter, an amazing player, but he's been feeling a little bit under the weather. So unfortunately he won't be joining me tonight. But he will be joining me in future shows. So yeah, and he's amazing. Like he's one of the best. He's the best keyboard player I know. And I know a lot of amazing keyboard players, but he's also like one of the best guitar players I know, one of the best bass players I know. He plays the drums, like he's like one of those guys that's like I can do everything and I can do it better than most anybody else. So, yeah, I am in Austin, and it is I love it. I love Austin. It is sad though because I don't leave my house. I like. Every now and again, I will walk down. There's a place called Cosmic down the street. Every now and again, I will walk down there for a cocktail and then come back. And then that's about my like I don't socialize. I for the past 3 years, I've just been working really hard, just trying to keep my career afloat. Because I do everything ass backwards. I literally do everything. I eliminated all of the stuff in music that I don't like. And I just doubled down on all the stuff I do like. So I don't promote my records. I put them out. I just put them out. There you go. There's my new record because I can't stand. I hate the music press. You know, So I hate the music press. Yeah. So anyway, so I'm always. Yeah. That's. Here I am and this is now, and there's nothing that I want to say, there's nothing I'm about. I'm feeling down, I'm feeling down. Here's another song I wrote, and it's also very simple. It makes use of tired notes, and it's nothing to write home about. It's just another song that I sing for you. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. Here I am, this is now, and I'm sitting. Here I am, this is now, and I'm sitting in my prison cell as the hours are winding down. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I let go of another day, sitting in my bedroom, and all I do is play. If I haven't made it yet, then I'm never gonna make it. Can I see what's wrong with me? I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. Yeah, so that's a new one. That song was written in like 2013, 2014, somewhere right around there. And that was at one of my lowest periods. Spotify had annihilated album sales. So at this point in time, I only had like maybe 10,000 Spotify listeners, and so basically when I would put out a new record, I could always reliably expect to sell maybe 200 copies, right at the gate. So what I'd put out a new record, and then that would give me an infusion of capital. It would put like $1,500 in my bank account, and so whenever I really was desperate for money, I would just hustle out a new record. Well, Spotify completely eliminated that. I went from making. I went from being able to make a couple thousand or $1,500 if I needed to, or $1,200 to nothing, to $70 a month, $80 a month, something like that. So, and so I was just losing my. I'm like what? I'm like, this is why I know I'm on the earth to make music and to write songs and to put out, like, this is what I love to do. I know I've done it so much. I've put so much effort into it that I know that my bad stuff is better than my like that I'm getting better and things are keep improving, but I just felt like what is going on, like how, so that was a really tough, that was a really difficult period for me, and I ended up having to leave Los Angeles. I never thought I'd leave LA. I love LA. I love my friends in Los Angeles. Like, if you find good people, they are there. It's a huge city. There's 12 million people in LA County. But I couldn't afford it. I was living in downtown Los Angeles, which I loved. It was amazing, but it was also ridiculously expensive. Like just going out to eat and having a beer was like a $40 proposition, you know? And so I was like, I can't survive, you know, doing this. So, so that song really for me, like, it really captures that frustration for me at that point in time. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, you know, because it's obvious that music isn't going to make it work for me, you know. So, and click. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can survive. You can. I mean, you just have to know. You kind of have to know how to negotiate it. But the thing is it like? But you know, that's the thing. Is like I lived in poor neighborhoods. over and over and over and over again. You know, and it was like. And even then, even living in the poor neighborhoods, I just couldn't afford it. So I was like, I gotta go, you know? Yeah. And Jim, yeah, I mean, you know, it is particularly, I know I do everything wrong. You know, what I should do is I should write a much smaller record. I should put out a 10-song album, take the 10 best songs of whatever my most current output is, put out a record, and then just tour on that record. And I should just stay on the road and tour on that record and tour on that record and tour on that record. And I should hire a publicist and I should do all these things that like, and I should get my stuff to like, and there's so much about that is so like an anathema to me, you know. It's anthemic to the essential me. I'm like, I can't, like, I love making the music. I love writing and recording it. I don't like any of the business side. So, Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, I love CalArts Click, and I actually because I worked in animation when I first moved to Los Angeles. I was working in animation. I knew I had a whole ton of CalArts graduate friends. That's awesome. Your whole value proposition is inspiration and collective. Yeah, that's amen. And that's exactly right, Jim. Because the thing is, because the commodification of my art is something I understand that I need to commodify it a little bit because I need revenue, you know, I need to survive. But the thing is that like, but I will do the bare minimum because the thing is that because it sucks the joy out of it, you know, and it sucks the awesome out of my experience. So I'm like, fuck it, I've managed to just by being dogged and by being just obstinate. I've managed to carve a life that allows me to do what I do music on my terms and my way, and still barely I went into the fourth quarter of this quarter. I had no idea if I was gonna be able to pay my bills, you know. So, yeah, amen, man. I mean, you know, I can't speak for other artists, but I know for me, every single time I started off as a writer. I was working in film and TV, and I started off as a writer, and I eventually became a development executive. And in that process, the note taking and the having 45 different people with their hands all over the thing that you built and you love. It's poisoned writing prose and writing teleplays and screenplays for me. And so when I switched to music, I was like, I have to be very careful. I have to be very careful about who I allow into my little music world, and I have to be very careful about how I do music to make sure that I make sure that there's always joy. It's always a fun and joyful experience, you know. Which is crazy because you know most of my songs are like these dark, like kind of like, you know, but yeah, and it is the paying of bills. You know, it could be a real fucking, it can be a real, like, it's taken me, you know, it took me six years of playing at least one show a week, but very often there were 3 or 4 shows in a given week, doing multiple tours, you know, like I was as committed as you can possibly get, and still took me 6 years to get my first record deal, you know. And then, you know, and then from there on, you know, it was like each iteration, I would figure out something that was working, and then it would evaporate, and then I'd have to figure out something new, and then it would evaporate, and then you know, so, and And hey, thank you, man. Yeah, amen. Thank you, Jim. And that's very kind of you. And that is the thing is that, like, I try in this stream, I try to provide a very warts and all sort of perspective. Like, I talk about, because I was a drug addict, and there was at the very beginning when I got my first record deal, I was a lunatic. I was a madman, and our first record tanked, and I knew. I thought we were not going to have another record because the record, and so I was just like, fuck it, and so I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to, I guess, kill myself, in the most fun and exciting way possible, with booze and cocaine and pretty much anything I could get my hands on. Right on, Click. You be well, man. You be well. So I talk about that often in this stream, and I've written a lot of my songs are about that period of my life. I was a madman, and I was committing suicide in small, easy payments, and so thank God I managed to walk out of that, that experience and survive it, and and so I try to be as open and as frank and as honest about all of the good and the bad, but awesome. Well, all right. So it's 8:30. I'm only going to go for another half an hour. Normally I go till 10, but my buddy Schmed is here. It's New Year's Eve. I would definitely want to, hey, Hameda, how are you? And I think that he and I we'll take the dogs on a walk and go. Amen, Hameda. Yeah, it is. It's I think that in order to make for my money, to make the kind of art that I want to make, all of the people, like, it's really funny because all of my inspirations, like, I don't even look at musicians as my primary inspirations. For me, it's like Bukowski and Henry Miller and Douglas Copeland and Jean Rhys and like for me the people that I really look to for my inspiration are novelists, because I like the idea of the long form. I like living with a character for a long time. I like getting inside their head. Like, so what I think I'm doing is I think I'm writing. I think the more I do this, the more I'm trying to do a marriage of like that approach to songwriting or that approach to storytelling and that approach to character, but just via song, which is ridiculous because I have I just put out a 102 song album, like that's ridiculous, but whatever, that's what I do. All right, let's see. So, so I don't have any more requests. Let me play. Let me see what can I play that is. Oh, here I'll play some of the more of the new stuff. I'll play Burning in the Rain. So this song was I wrote this about the compulsion to I do suffer from depression on occasion. It often doesn't derail me. I still get work done. I still like things so this song is sort of about that sort of that whole process where you feel a compulsion to write and a compulsion to create, while at the same time you're still kind of going through these like just abjectly low periods in your life, and so rain falls, oh, another gloomy day. Some get out, but most of us remain in the cold, in the same rain a day. Thank you, Jim. Thanks, man. There's no song that we want to hear. Oh, rain falls, deafening our ears. The wind is sheer, and we remain in a rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart. and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Rain, it pools and gathers at her feet. The chill, it burns and we're left shivering. The clouds crowd in, drop freezing rain, another rainy day. Soft as ice and kisses on her, soft it falls like kisses on her lips. Cold as ice and splashes as it hits. It numbs our eyes, it numbs our face, this rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, 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 down. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Yeah. Right. All right. So let me give me just 1 second. I'm gonna make myself a cocktail, and then I'll be right back. And then I'll play for about another 20 minutes or so. And then, hey Rose, thank you so much. Thank you, Lenina. Thank you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a quick cocktail. It's New Year's. Back in just 1 minute.
3 tomatoes are walking down the street. Papa tomato, mama tomato, and baby tomato. Baby tomato starts lagging behind, and Papa tomato gets really angry. Goes back and squishes him. Says, ketchup. Ketchup.
That's like peanut, hazelnut, cashew nut, macadamia nut. That was the one that was sent her into going crazy. She said, you stop naming nuts. Pine nut, pistachio nut, red pistachio nut, natural, all natural, white pistachio nut.
Oh, puppies. All right, watch out. All right. Good boy. Oh, look at the rooster. All right, awesome. Happy New Year's, everybody. Yeah, 2019. I can't believe it. I can't believe that we are 19 years into the future. That's crazy. Oh, really? Yeah, man. It's really frustrating. That's so frustrating. Why would they do that? Why would they change those settings? Anyway. Okay. So I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, it's certainly going to be a pretty contentious political season. You know, I mean, if 2016 was any indication, you know, it's like the tribes are getting even more polarized, and there's more invective, and there's more vitriol, and there's more venom. You know, I'm like, can we please behave like adults, guys? Can we just not, you know, like. It's not. We don't need. It's not going to war. But yeah. So that. So I think. So that I think is going to make it. Is going to like 2016. Yeah, 2016 was like I actually have an album called Death and Taxes that was written during that whole election cycle, and a lot of it is just about how many people like or just how damaging that I felt that whole experience was. Hey, is that NL Gamer Max 123? Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, so yes, but in fact, let me. I'll play a song from that record. Oh yeah, so here, so I wrote this song. This is a song called "We Used to Be Friends." I was thinking about no matter where you fall on the political spectrum, like when you grow up, when you're as a kid, you look around and you're like, yeah, this is my country. This is my home. Like this is this is my place. It belongs to me. Like it belongs to all these other people. And then. Oh yeah, amen, Jim. But and then as you get older, I think that it definitely seems like, I mean, if you're a gay kid, then suddenly the world that felt like your home, it felt like depending on where you grew up and depending on the kind of people around you, suddenly your country, the place that you call home, doesn't feel like home anymore. It feels, like there are people that actively want you to be erased, awful things like that. So, and so, if you're a minority and you're in it, no matter where you slice it, at some point in time, you kind of look around and you go, oh shit, like I'm not necessarily accepted by everybody. Like this is my country as much as it's theirs, but I still sometimes don't like. So I wanted to write a song that kind of like tried to capture that feeling of like a little bit of a separation from. Well, you'll see. So this is called "We Used to Be Friends." He goes. Oh wait, wait. And hey, thank you so much for the follow, Gamer Max. Right on. Oh, you've been oh so very cold. I don't know why you've been so damn cold. I wanna talk to you, but you won't talk to me. I wonder if you'll leave. Things have changed, haven't they, my friend? Nothing stays the same, it all changes in the end. But can we just pretend? Oh, let us just pretend that you still love me. Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Well, we're not as young as we used to be, and the things that we learned, we didn't learn for free. And that's not the right lyrics. That's the third verse. Oh, we used to be the very best of friends. There we go. And the futures were so bright way back then. We could do most anything, anything at all. Where did we go wrong? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, we're not as young as we used to be. There we go. And the things that we learned, we didn't learn for free. I'm just gonna cost such a heavy cost. But do you still love me? Oh, 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 America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, did you ever love me? This is really out of tune. So yeah, all right. So what's going on? Hold on, let me see. So Mr. Okay, what I'm seeing lately, it's weird to be a straight guy here than a gay guy might be here too. It's weird. I say just have zero contact with the outside world. I'd say okay. Wait. I'd say just have zero contact with the outside world, outside of the internet and the pizza delivery guy. Oh yeah, that's, and I can't. Are you guys? Are these things? Is this conversation in jest or is it? Are you serious? You know, I mean, it's not. You know, like I definitely shut myself in. Not that I don't like hanging out with people, not that I don't like getting out and about. I work so hard. I've got so much kind of on my plate that I will go for weeks without actually interacting with people. You know, like I Amazon, you know, and but yeah, anyway, but the thing is but yeah, man, you know, it's not healthy. I know that the way I currently live is not healthy. I'm trying to find a better balance, but you know, I don't know. Ellis, you know, hey Rose, and so, all right. So okay, what? Oh yeah, so that song, so that, you know, so it's called "We Used to Be Friends," and for me, you know, like it is. It's a really strange experience to you know, and I, you know, I mean, I'm a straight white, like ostensibly white guy. I'm Mexican in heritage, but the thing is that like I don't you know, like I've literally had I had some cousins that were it was my grandmother's funeral, and a cousin walks up to me. He's like, "Hey man, are you a primo?" And I'm like, "No, I'm a Torres." And he's like, "Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I meant." You don't speak Spanish, do you? I'm like, "No, Dad didn't teach us Spanish." So, but the thing is, but even so, you know, the thing is that like, you know, I look out, you know, like, so I have literally, I'm like, I won the genetic lottery, you know, like I have so much that works to my advantage in this society. And it breaks my heart when I think about my friends that you know, that don't have, you know, it's like, you know, whether they are female working in a male dominated industry, whether they are, you know, African Americans, or if they're, you know, like, it's just, it's, you know, anyway, so it boggles my mind to think that like at some point in time you kind of realize that the country, that this place that you thought was your own, and you're like, yeah, this is my country and this is my people and this is my place, and you know, suddenly, you know, your worldview shifts a little bit and you're like, actually that's not 100% so. Like people don't necessarily always want, like, in fact, that's I actually did yeah, and amen. And that's, and I do concur with that, Jim. I mean, the thing is like for the most part, people are, you know, like they're just decent. And the thing is, and they want to live their life and cause as little harm to others as possible and get through the day. You know, it is you know, it's those that actively, you know, try to harm that for me is like, amen. Amen. Although I'm a hockey guy. Because I lived in Los Angeles, you know, like we hadn't had a football team, you know, for 20 years, but yeah, and that's, you know, and you know, and those people, and I think those people they're needed, right? I mean, the thing is like, you know, like different strokes. I get that, you know. It's just for me, it when people. There's Terry Pratchett. Terry Pratchett has a really great way of looking at it. He's like one of his characters was like, it's when you treat people like things, when people stop becoming people, when they're treated as numbers, when they're treated as a means to an end, when they're treated as like, you know, that's when you run across. That's like the essence of evil is when you're no longer seeing people as people and instead, you know. And I was like that's awesome. So yeah.
There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I've gotten lost in a bottle, going for throttle till I couldn't see. But drink don't make it better, my lips are just wetter, but still I'm unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Missing the feel of a body next to my body as I sleep. Missing conversation with the lover loving me. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own.
What are you doing?
I was connecting with the dog.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's a song called "See Me." That was written. So yeah, so I went through a big period where I was working really hard. I was trying to get out I was trying to record a 102 song 3-volume album, and I was putting together my tour, and I was I was just working like a maniac. I was live streaming. I was streaming here. I was doing, I think, 6 shows at this point in time. I now stripped it down to 5, but I was doing 6 shows. I was doing 6 shows, 4 hours a day. Yeah. Well, so it's basically what it is it's sort of a career retrospective but me playing, like, all of my albums are like in the full blown studio recordings, right, with drums and bass and all. So I had a lot of people say, Mike, you know, I really kind of prefer just, you know, hearing the song with just you and the acoustic guitar. So I went through and I took all of the hits from, and then also some personal favorites of mine from from each record. So I have 16 albums in stores, or I have 15 albums in stores, and so I took like, you know, eight or nine, like 6, 7, 8 songs from each album, and I re-recorded them. It's just a doubled acoustic, so it sounds nice and rich and full in your ears, and then one vocal right to the middle. So it's effectively what you get here. But even so, just getting those locked in and nicely in time, and getting everything EQ'd and set, it was just, you know, it was 10 hours of work per song, you know, and there's 102, so it's like, you know, that's a lot of hours, even though it's just acoustic guitars and vocals, you know. All right, let me tune up. I have no idea why this guitar, it's sounding very, very wonky. And then I'll play I'm only gonna play one last one, guys, because I'm gonna go and try to get out and enjoy a little bit of the New Year's. Oh, wait, no. But thank you. I love you guys. This is awesome. Thank you for being here. Thanks to Jim for all the bits donations. Thanks to Danny and to Eoxy and Anita Band-Aid for the actual financial donations, the cash donations. Thank you guys for just being here. Thanks for just hanging out, even if you're just lurking. Thanks. This gives me so much purpose, and I love it. I love you for it. So thank you. So is Volume 3? Yeah. Oh, did you? Yeah. Well, it's so Volume 3 is that's the. I mean, I think so. I think every album or every song on the My TV Live, those are all songs that were regularly requested on my stream. So yeah. So no, yeah. So yeah. I don't have worst records. I don't. In fact, I don't even think that I have filler. You know. Oh, thank you, Jim. Right on, man. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. How you doing, Big Jim? Yeah, man, hell yeah. How you doing, dude? I try not to have filler on. I try not to. I don't like, you know, I don't like to do the albums with like 6 great songs and then 6 total filler. Like I try to make sure that they're that every album is awesome from start to finish. Okay, that was part of the problem. Okay, so what if I were to close out with one last song? What would you guys want me to hear? What would you want to hear? What's a good end of this? Will be the last song I play in 2018. What song should that be? So long, thanks for all the fish. I could do that, or I could do Unstoppable, or I could do Can't Last Forever. But so long, how now? Yeah, that's how now. I will keep workshopping that one until I can play it well, Kiyotei. I know you really like it, but okay. So long, thanks for all the fish. Okay, so let's so this is So this song was written. This was written in 2016. This was written right before I discovered Twitch. When I discovered Twitch and started live streaming on Twitch, all of my metrics changed. Like my Spotify unique listeners improved. My revenue month in and month out improved. Like it really did. Twitch did radically transform my career. You know, and so But I didn't but I didn't know it was going to do that when I was working on this record. So this song, well, you'll see. It goes like this. La 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 So I guess that it ended much sooner than I thought. 'Cause so if you were spending any money on my songs, oh, I don't have time for business, 'cause I'm busy writing tunes. Oh, I hope another song will see me through. Yeah, since that it's over, oh, much sooner than we guessed. But every minute I did it, well, those minutes were the best. Oh, I don't have time for money, 'cause I'm busy writing tunes. Oh, I hope another song will see me through. I spend most of my days writing songs. I don't know where all the money's gone, and I realize there's nothing I can do. 'Cause I just ain't a businessman. I just write songs as best I can. And if I die before I wake, I pray. I wrote a song today, la 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 la. New song today, la 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 la. Oh, I pray, la 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 la. Wrote a song today, la 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 la. I'm just one disaster from throwing in the towel. But there's nothing I'm after, I wouldn't get it anyhow. The only thing in life that I ever want for me is time enough to write a melody. And so I thank you, all of you who are still here, for paying attention all throughout these many years. Sure, times were tough, they're always hard, I finally learned that's true. But I wouldn't trade a minute with you. I spend most of my days writing songs. I don't know where all the money's gone, and I realize there's nothing I can do. 'Cause I just ain't a businessman. I just write songs as best I can. And if I die before I wake, I pray. I wrote a song today, la 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 la. New song today, la 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 la. Oh, I pray, la 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 la. Wrote a song today, la 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 la. Rose and Kiyate, thank you so much, you guys. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What's going on? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the la 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 la. La 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 la. I spend most of my days writing songs. I don't know where all the money's gone, and I realize there's nothing I can do. 'Cause I just ain't a businessman. I just write songs as best I can. If I die before I wake, I pray. I wrote a song today. Hell yeah, right on. Thank you, Kiyate Rose. You guys, thank you so much. Yeah, you know what? And this is why I knew I needed to. I played it. I didn't want to. I've been in a real deep funk. Not real deep, but the thing is, like, you know, like, but I just, yeah, it's like. So I was like, oh, I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna, and I'm like, no, I should totally do it. I should sit there. I should play, and it was awesome. And you guys were awesome, and it was really great. It was really great to make some new friends, and yeah, man, I love you guys. So thank you. And so we're gonna go raid somebody, and then I'll be. We're gonna go rape. We're gonna go rape someone. Wait, what? No. We're gonna go raid someone. We need to. And then. Yeah, heck yeah. Well, yeah. Is Richie streaming right now? I don't know. Emotional support unicorn. That's awesome. Yeah, Trevor. Yeah. So I mean, but I know that etc. Kid and like I know like. I mean, well, I guess really truthfully, because they're all bigger and they're amazing. They're all amazing players and they're all awesome. If you don't know etc. Kid, we can go rate him. He's amazing. He actually takes your name and like basically he creates he improvs beats and improvs music using contributions from the chat. Absolutely awesome. Strugnus. Wow, Strugnus is wow. Was he? I think he was gone for a while. That's awesome. Yes. So, but and yeah, it's New Year's and these guys, whoever it is, well, I'm certain we'll be bringing out the New Year. So, yeah, I mean, I'm up for any of these. Drunk Kids Gaming, Curly, yeah, and Curly's awesome. If you guys don't know Drunk Kids Gaming, Curly literally has been on Twitch for 1,000 years. I think he started in 2008. I want to say. I think he started streaming in 2008, but like maybe he did start on Justin TV and continue over. But he was saying wasn't he saying something about that on Friday? And I was 3 sheets to the wind on Friday. So, yeah. Do you guys want to? Well, so I guess it really comes down to do you want to do more music? Do you want to switch it up and do something else? I'm up for anything. I'll follow your guys' lead. Choose someone not awesome because I really should go to. All right. Hey Jacob, how you doing, man? Yeah, they all are absolutely amazing. So. Well, let's keep it in the family and let's go raid Curly. He was Mike Matei live another. Oh really? Oh yeah. That's awesome. That's crazy. Hey, Milky provided. That's awesome. How you doing, Rose? So yeah, so I was talking about you today, Milky Provider, because I was talking about the song. Yeah. Oh, you can. Yeah, let's raid me. Yay. All right. Well, yeah. Let's go raid Drunk Kids Gaming. Curly's an awesome guy, and he gets drunk in games, and it's ridiculous much fun. So. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong command. All right. Do. And yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Right, with New Year's hymns. Yes. Amen. Oh yeah. I mean, I used to write for a living. So I used to be able to do like 80 words a minute, maybe even faster. But I'm probably now at about 60. Like doop. But I still type pretty fast. With all sorts of mistakes. So all right, there we go. So that's our raid call. I love you guys. Thank you. And I hope to see you again soon. So you guys have an absolutely phenomenal and amazing New Year, and I love you guys with all my heart. And thank you again, Kiete and Rose and Jim and Lenina and Bluefront. You guys and your generosity. I love you too. Eoxy and Danny and yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you all next year. Crazy. Adios.